Hello everyone, good evening, welcome along to our brand new multiplayer server. It's exciting to be here. Tate's still got his trainer wheels on, so he still has to wear a helmet. He hasn't been on the server enough to take that off, but hopefully we'll be able to give him permission to take his helmet off very, very soon. So long as he hangs around and helps us out for a bit longer. But Chinook should have as much high-vis on as possible because we know he's trouble. Scott's Mr. Dependable. He's already off working because we know he's just a hard worker. But yeah, we've got the 5 of us on the server tonight, and we're going to have a play with Straw Harvest because it obviously came out today. I haven't used it yet. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'm looking forward to jumping into it. When I say I haven't used it, I used it in 19, of course, but I haven't used it in 22 yet. So we'll see how it goes. But anyhow, welcome along, everyone. Welcome along to the new server. I'll do a little bit of a tour and a little bit of an explanation of the farms and everything like that because this lot need to go over and get us, I think we've got an oat field. Is it an oat field? Wheat field, field 30. They need to get that opened up so we can actually start baling some straw into some straw pellets. That is what we are up to. But welcome along, everyone. Heath, wonderful to see you here. Thanks for joining. I hope it's going to be a good stream too. Lost for time. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Yos, good evening, my good friend. How are you? Chinook's here. Welcome along. Hanson is saying hello. Aussie Dan, howdy, mate. Nice to see you. Cecile Simulations, welcome along. Watch yourself, Argsy, with the square baler. It can send you flying. Mr. CVP shared a screenshot in the chat group I'm in with him, and he was fair flying. So I have seen that. But we're actually only going to use the Primos tonight. I'm not going to bother about anything. Well, we'll see how we go. But at the moment, the plan is just to have a run on the Primos and make some pallets this way. But someone will come back and dump them into here. Get the production palletizing system up and running. Palletizer. The Palletizer 24SK. But yeah, we'll get that up and running, and I might come back and manage that for a while. We'll see how we go. A bit of a play around with the crane, maybe. Don't know. We'll see. But before we do that, we will go and have a little bit of a look around the farms, multiple farms, and see what we've got. So we've already starting off with a decent amount. So will be interesting to see what happens. Hey Grant, how you doing? Good to see you. Total Recoil, welcome along, mate. Nice to see you spending some time on the server too, buddy. Appreciate you helping out on Alma. It's awesome. Hey Dazed, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you very much. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Very much appreciated. Mrs. Professor, good evening. Welcome along. Always appreciate you staying up late to join the streams. Very much appreciated. Mr. Hathornthwaite, good to see you too, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, first things first. Shellbrook Saskatchewan Camille mapping map. This has been out for quite some time. I think I put a link in the description. If I didn't, go back through the channel. I did a map tour on this when it first came out, and we did actually play, and Chinook and I were just reminiscing. We did do a live stream on this once before, but it kind of got superseded by something else, and I can't remember what it was. But it is a map that has been out for quite some time, but it's a fun one. It's one I quite liked. The look of, I love the shape of the fields. There's so many irregular fields. In fact, that one's about the only square field in the whole map. 19 over there. So it's pretty cool. And this time, I mean, it's a 4 times map, so it's big. You've got the town up the top. But this time we've actually, when I say we, the team, everyone, but not me, has set the map up with quite a few different areas. So you can see we've got the main farmyard over here. This is the one you start off with, a couple of fields in around there, and the one over the road. But we've also got, we've put the palletizing hall down there. I notice we don't own that land, but we'll fix that at some stage. And we're getting into that down here. They've set some gear up there on 16, which they don't own. That includes the potato sorting shed. So I've already done potatoes, and they're into some sugar beet contracting and that sort of thing too. But have a look at the value of this contract. $116,000 contract, 28% of the way through. So it makes the little cotton one a bit of a joke, really, doesn't it? But yeah, it's pretty cool to see doing something else. So we've kind of deliberately tried to use some different equipment. You'll notice the combines are different to what we've had on Midwest Horizon. Some of the tractors are different. So yeah, it's interesting. 7 PM New South Wales. Yes, you'd be 2 hours behind us. So let's just jump over here and have a look. So purposefully got this field set up and ready to go because it's nice and close. So there we go. So we've got Tate hooking up there. Got a driver on auto drive. just see how it goes. You're a night owl, so it's early for you. That's good. I'm much the same. And Mornay, how on earth are you, mate? Good to see you. I felt it has been some time between drinks or between streams, so great to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. People of culture. Trying to educate them slowly. Trying to educate them slowly. So yeah, looks like we're getting some unloading done, which is good. Oh, well, Chinook's using that trailer, but he is. We're going to need that one for the pallets, the pallets, Chinook. Anyhow. I thought that one was going to be for our straw pallets, but that's alright. He can use it for that. So, let's run back on over this way. Actually, we'll have a look before we jump in and get started. We'll just have a look at what's in our garage already. So we've got a small Fendt, only 130 horsepower, that's floating around somewhere. 1050, every farm has to have a 1050, but like I said, a little bit different. We've got the T8 there as well as the 8R. Couple of Kenworths. Harvesters, like I said, we've got the Lexion 8900 and the New Holland CR1090, so a couple of nice big combines, but again, different colour to what we've had before. Already own a beet harvester, so that doesn't bode very well. Self-propelled sprayer, we've had that a number of times, so that's not too much different. We've got a couple of forklifts. What have we got to pick up? Chevy Silverado. A variety of trailers, a couple of upper bottom trailers, and then a couple of these. I think these are live. Not sell that. I've been using those for the potatoes, and then I was hoping to use one of these for the pallets, but we'll have to see if that's actually too high. For the pallets could prove problematic. Imco auger wagon, headers, corn headers. What else we got? Stone picker, mulcher, plows. Planters we got 2150, 16 rows. So not the biggest one. What else? Yeah, that's about it. We got some belt systems, so that'll be something else that's interesting actually, because the main farmyard over here is all freestanding bins, flat bottom bins. So a bit of a challenge there. They're going to have to juggle around using the augers and things. So we'll see how that goes. Haven't been on a few days. Been playing on Prairie Farm, Michigan 4X, and playing with Courseplay 80. Nice. Yeah, the server is good fun. It's the New Zealand Police. Watch out, Nismo. This server's not Crossplay Heath. No, this is a PC only one. It's a 4X map, so it can't be console. Do you have a replant straw for this? No. Cheers, everyone. A New Zealand whiskey tonight. This is called Pocono. It's delightful. It's certainly a different flavour different taste to some of the other Scottish whiskies, but it's quite tasty. I quite like it. So we already have this full of molasses and water, so we don't actually have anything else to worry about there with that. So let's go on and have a look at getting some pallets made. I will have to do that. This is literally the first time I've used a straw harvest this time around. I haven't had a chance to play with it, look at it. I did get a copy from Creative Mesh a little bit earlier, not quite as early as others. I'd fallen off the email list, but they did pick that up, and I did get access to it last night, but ran out of time to do any videos or anything. But let's have a look. Going good, thanks. Still enjoying your World Cup victory. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, so let's have a look. Should be able to. Alright, we'll get that folded out. It used to be, it is still adjustable. Say, pretty sure it's an adjustable thing. So you can adjust the conveyor there up and down depending on what trailer you're using. It's got quite the ability to go down. Don't know what you might be wanting to put down there, but anyhow. The 1050 is the best. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the 1050. You're an Aussie but prefer Fendt over John D. It's not like John D is made in Aussie or anything, so I think you're okay with that. Alright, so one thing you do notice with this, and I remember this, is it's very slow. Always feels slow for a baler. Let's have a look. See our first pallets coming down. There they go. There's no animation on them dropping in. It's a surprise. I thought, oh, there it is. There's an animation. Thought we were going to get an animation of them falling into the bottom. Yeah, so here we go. It'll be interesting to see how many pallets we make and how quickly we can get them in the bagger and bagged up. I'm good in this, mate. How about yourself? Enjoying the cooler weather we've had the last couple of days. The temperature has dropped a little. It's still hot, but not as bad as it has been. Turned into a bit of a night owl yourself, Cecile. But yeah, YouTube will do that to you. That's for a wheelbarrow. Yeah, that's right. You come and walk along beside me, dazed. You can be the wheelbarrow. Right, is it Chinook's? Goodness knows what Chinook's doing. It's 33% full of wheat. But of course now he can't. We'll have to figure out what he's going to do with this trailer. There he is there. Not quite sure what he's doing. I'm a little bit scared to see what Chinook's doing. To be perfectly honest, I told him, I said, buy the equipment, you organise the equipment for us, and he's like, yeah, and he came out with one of everything. Like, no, we were just going to use the pre-mods, mate. Anyhow, where is he? That's him over there, crashing into the fence, mounting the fence. Or to cover your mate. Yeah, that's right. When it gets a bit sunny, you can put that right down and have a good sleep under it. I do remember in FS19 it was incredibly difficult, depending on which tractor you had that hooked up to make that actually go up and down. Always a bit of a nightmare. Alright. Well, we're full, and now we are going to have to wait. Wait. I wonder if I can. Alright. Yeah, let's go and see if we can unload this into the shed straight from here. Oh, you know what? We actually know what we'll do. Do this. I'm gonna drive in, dump it into one of the hoppers, and then we'll see if we can use the crane to load it. Three times the speed it actually does RL when it was first released. Also, if you want to go longer, you get a 3-point water tank on the front. Oh, good call. Yeah, it's using a lot of water, isn't it? Didn't notice that. And molasses too, actually. Alright, have a look. I'm going to make this work. You fold that down. Let's go move the forklift out of the way. Might start using the other baler with the manual net twine loading for regular play. It goes fast. Yeah, I can't believe they've actually got a baler that does 25 miles per hour. Is that right? The square one will do 25 miles per hour? I can't find that ever fathomable. 25 kilometers. Okay, still pretty fast. I don't think I'd want to drive a tractor with a baler in the back of it 25 kilometers. See if we can do this. So we should be able to. Oh, do you know, I bet you we can't unload to ground because we don't own the ground underneath. Don't have access to this land. Interesting. Alright. No. Then I'm getting told to hold on, but fix this. Here we go. Of course it's designed to park in there because you can shred the bales. You can see everything has automatically started. I'm getting our first bags palletized. It's there. Look at that. This one's coming out. It's such a good animation. I always loved watching this. Like the way it all organizes the bags, how the machine twists it all around, pushes those across, slides it down, slides it onto the pallet, slides out. Pretty cool. And then they twist the bags, so the next one's going to be around on the other side, so it all interlocks in together. Always thought that was really clever. I remember as a one of my jobs when I was a kid, we used to package potatoes and do all the bagging and everything like this. And often my job would be to stack the pallets. So it became a fine art of understanding which way you meant to stack all the pallets to make them all tie in together. Oops. Other fun fact, once we get a pallet out, when I first used this, I managed to get a pallet completely stuck in between the conveyor and the shed, and there was no way I could get it out. I tried everything possible. This was on console, so it was almost impossible. I couldn't do anything. Alright, let's drive that out. We'll leave that running for a little bit. Go and get another load done. Do I have a dock? No, I don't, Heath. We did up until March last year, and we had to say goodbye to him. He was 15 and a half. We have not got another one yet. So yet, because this is Argsy and the kids are all very keen to get one, so will happen. Tell Chinook to wash the vehicle when he finishes with it. Yeah, okay, we'll do. Sure he follows up on that. Oh, that's the other headland off now. And that one's in the, yeah, artsy, I know. I am artsy. I'm an artsy tip. Tried to make the stuff liftable, but the production doesn't load the pallets like any other. It was interesting actually. I couldn't find, I was trying to spawn a molasses pallet down here and I couldn't find that in easy dev either. But it hadn't come up through the productions. It wasn't showing up as an option in easy dev to be a spawnable pallet. Here in Spokane, Washington, it's 2 degrees Celsius shortly after midnight. So, fun fact, again, I've been complaining about the temperatures here being sort of near the 30 degrees Celsius. Some parts of South Island had snow last night, just because there was a bit of a polar air got sucked up from Antarctica. And it snowed, middle of the summer. Only Giant supported that level of animation productions, or any level of animation. Yeah. Mark and I were chatting today. Mark Haythornthwaite and I were chatting. It'd be great if Giants were, if it was easier for everyone to do what Creative Mesh have done. I think that'd be awesome. I know the rationale behind it, but I think it'd be awesome if they did every 6 months they did a mass game update that added in script and mod supports for private mods so that they could become available to console as well, much as they have with this and with the emergency pack. Glad it's finally arrived, Mornay. Nice. Registration of the types is in the engine, not the actual mod. Because they built it into the game. Right. But then wouldn't that, if they built that into the engine, shouldn't easy dev pick up? Okay, that's a pallet now, pallet type in the game. Curious. How long will the stream be? I normally go for about 2 hours, Heath, so we have been going for 20 minutes, so normally finish about 11 PM New Zealand time, so that'll be what, 9 PM New South Wales time for you? Yeah, we'll see what it is. Now ideally, we'd have a trailer running beside us and we can unload on the go. Don't know where our trailer is though. Even if it says it needs X amount of downloads to make the cut for that. Yeah. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, how far away is Chunk? That's him there. Okay. Well, let's go and unload this one, or we'll be waiting forever. While we're at this end of the field. It is very fortunate that we managed to have this done in a field very close to the yard. Sneak across here. First live stream you have watched live. Nice, Heath. There we go. And no Lego tonight. I would have loved to have Lego, but no building tonight. Didn't have a chance to set things up and get ready. I didn't get home from work until late, and it's been family time and dinner and stuff sorted. I get a video edited. Oops, I should have done that before we backed in. Lesson learned. Look at that, it's already pretty much chewed through. We've gone through that whole lot already. I stand somewhere and see? I don't know, but there's our first couple of pallets. Straw pallets is in there. Have an info trigger. Look. And look at it down this way. Where is it? Interesting. Does it not show up as a production in production chains? I suppose it doesn't because it's not actually a production technically, is it? It does have somewhere which tells us the fill level. I'm assuming there isn't any. Is it just that either it's going or not? If it's not going, it's out. Interesting. You're saving another 5k to spend at the fan shop next July. Are you going to buy me some stuff? Thanks, Yos. That's so kind of you. I must say I do have some regrets. I didn't buy any Deutz. I actually didn't even get any farm sim stuff at FarmCon last year. I thought, oh, there'll be heaps. Oh, we're going to push that pallet off. Ah. So, here we go. Alright, done. Yeah, I wish I'd got some merch and other stuff, but disappointed I didn't do that. But that's what it is. Right, what are we gonna do with this? Let's just stack them down the end here. We do have a curtain side trailer for the potatoes, but it's not over here, so we won't stack those in. GTX actually had an adapted production script that adds animations, multiple fill planes, etc. Could be able to use that to animate the potato pack. Be pretty cool. We are carefully. No, still not low enough. That'll do. That'll count. Alright. Concentrating. Ah! In here. That'll do. No one will complain. Right. Another one spawned. Get that out of the way. All on the background. Right, let's see. Another pile. Square them up. I'm sure once we've got enough in here and push them up nice and neat. Now this is in nowhere near as this dazed stacking, but here we go. Claim that. Alright, let's just leave that there now. No, it won't show as a production. Yeah, I didn't realise that. See, so I just, for some reason, I just assumed wrongly that it would be a production chain. You don't really have any merch or trinkets, whatever, in your home, or any place to display them. What have we got? 345 litres in there. Chinook's probably going to have to dump in one of those hoppers, actually. So we'll use. It's out of the way. Get those last few litres out of this. Although, technically, because we're going to have a trailer now with us, won't matter. What's that not filling? That must be not filling because it's full up the top. Yeah, I see. So it's full up the top until it's made some more bags and lowered that down. It's not going to fill. Right. Let's get out of here then. We're live on a cotton farm in real life and we're irrigating it now, and I just got back from doing it, so this is a good way to end the day. Nice. Good work, Heath. Hey, Southside Logging. G'day, how you doing? Not tested this version yet, but the bay walls should be able to be extended. Could that be done in 19? We fill a crop duster up with fertilizer at 6 in the morning. Good job. Right. Now here's the question. I think we're going to be able to get into that trailer. Yeah. Alright. We'll carry on. And this time, hopefully, yeah, we'll get under that. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's better, isn't it? We'll be able to go for a bit longer before we run out. Probably run out of water and molasses before we get the trailer filled. Much better. Oh, you ran over Chinook. Are you really that disappointed, Bo? I did see you pop in before, mate, and I completely missed saying hello. How are you? Nice to see you. G'day, Carl. How you doing? Good morning. I am well, thank you. Testing out the corn harvest, straw harvest for the first time. Well, the first time in FS22, so thought we'd try doing some pallets here in the field and guys over there harvesting in front of us, so yeah, give this a bit of a whirl. I'm just going to have a look at my ping. What's my ping sitting at? 115, okay. I don't know if there's an option actually. Was that what did? Oh, we could have seen the speed up. Do have that option there. Change the work speed on it, but it's alright. It is what it is. You have to get up at 450 to irrigate the cotton. Nice early start. Hey John, good evening mate. You know, they're all cracking along, doing well. Last full week of school holidays, so they've got a few days off next week before they're back at school. It'll be good to get back into that routine next week. Looking forward to this weekend. Foo Fighters on Saturday night. Foo Fighters concert, which I cannot wait. And actually, Chinook, I'm pushing you like augurs. Oh, I can't pick that up because I don't have access to land. Okay. Unfortunate. That's going to sit there forever now. Jump in, carry on. Yeah, so I'm not looking forward to that. Weekend away with Mrs. Argsy and a couple of friends, and kids are staying here with my parents, so a good weekend. quietly jealous of the fact I get to go to the Lego shop though. I must admit I am more excited about going Thews than the Lego store, because the Lego store's an hour and a half from me whenever I want it to be, but Thews aren't. But it's a close second. Hey Kerem, how you doing, mate? Great to see you. Finnish Farmer, good morning, welcome along. Nice to have you all here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to our new server on Shellbrook. So I'm hoping to get this set up as a production-based server. We don't have the mod in here yet, but have a look at a mod called the Packing Facility by Cookie Cat. I can't remember if I've talked about it on stream before, but I saw a challenge that someone created on Rusty Money Gaming's Farming Simulator Challenges Facebook page, which was to create what was called one reputation of everything. So the way that mod works, if you haven't seen it, is it takes all the base productions and then you can merge those into basically one. So you've got to make the base game productions to then be able to make this final reputation production. I thought that'd be kind of cool challenge rather than just trying to make $100 million or harvest a certain number of crops. There's a little bit more thought around what needs to be done. We're going to need all the different animal types. Going to have to do all the different crops at some stage or some scale. So yeah, should be a bit of fun. How it goes. Right, how full is Shellbrook? 21%, so making a wee while, which is good. I knew you'd be Foo Fighters and the Lego was your wife's thing. So, right, get Chinook out of the way and we'll be able to turn around. Let me go first. Sharman pellets. Alright, let's dump that there. So, I'm curious whether this is the quickest way to do pallets, or whether it'd be quicker to make bales and then use the bale shooter attached to this. I'm not sure. Intrigued. You set your cruise control to 6, Chinook. 6 miles per hour. Yeah, a little bit of a different challenge, Finnish Farmer. Are you building the Lego today? No Lego tonight, Heath. Well, like I said, I haven't got it set up. I can show you it though. This bit on the back though, I was quite disappointed actually with the design of this. It's not actually that that well connected, which is a little bit of a shame. It's too much can go wrong with it. It's not, nothing links it in or locks it in or anything. Just, yeah, frustrating. Look. Might have to see if I can improve that in some way. Dare I say, with a little bit of adhesive, but there you go. That's the progress we've made on it so far. We've got the seat, we've done all the frame around there, we've got ladders on both sides. Front 3-point, we've got the rear attachment. So yeah, it's pretty good. Made some good progress. But I'll be dead keen to get it finished. So definitely get back into it next week. The bale shooting takes some time, does it, Kieran? I thought that'd be the case. And of course, it's if you have this set up in that space next to the hopper, it'll only shoot a certain number of bales at a time because it can only fill up at a certain rate, can't it? Whereas at least with this, Chinook can head back and he can dump these into one of the bays in the shed, and then we can load up from there. In 19 I did mostly with the shredder and saved that work for the winter. So I did what did I do? I bulk dumped all my pallets into a hopper. So I did it on Lone Oak. If you remember Lone Oak, there was the open sort of commodity sheds which faced out to the back of the farm. I think there's like 4 bays near where the silage bunker was. So I filled one of those up with pallets. Then I built the palletizer at the end of that shed, sort of out in the field. And then that was my winter job, because I'd take loads out of there. I think I might have used like a wheel loader with a 10,000 litre bucket. You just pick them up, go and dump them in the hopper. Let's go back and forth. Do you make good money making pallets? Apparently not. Southside logging. So Disturbed Simulations has done a video. I haven't watched it yet, but Mark Haythornthwaite shared it through to me today. Basically saying, too long didn't read. I said to Mark, I can't watch it, I'm at work. What's the too long didn't read part of it? And he's like, it's not worth it. They don't make you anything, so. Let's see what he, go check that out anyhow if you're looking for some advice around that. What have we got? So Chinook's only not even 50. Ah, full. It's a big trailer though, isn't it? Very big trailer. Remember that map, as do a lot of people. Yes, so. I did end of it last game, which basically disabled and hid the shed so you could place palletizers on there and have a few. Oh yeah. That's a good idea. Very good idea. We'll see a Dio tribute band this Saturday. The band consists of a good number of professional artists, bass player of Blind Guardian, Aaron, Stream of Passion, and so on, singing Off Brain. Man, nice. Oh, think of me rocking out to the Foo Fighters. We need to go and watch what Chinook's doing. Let's just jump out here. He knows what he's doing. Just go there. I was hoping I should have been able to find kind of the forklift is. Where is he? There he is. You want me to back it in? Okay. He's lagging too much, so I'm going to back it in. You do a conveyor belt setup to if you ended up over. Yeah, that's right. See if we can get this backed in. Sometimes the rear steer trailers are a nightmare. This is one of those times. Let's see if we can dump into here. Not from this trailer into it? I guess not. Oh no, I can. Won't look very accurate, but put those out. Let's see now, about going across one more trailer, one more bay. Oh, I've missed that too, haven't I? Gosh, this is hard. Almost got too big a trailer now. I'll go on the other door. Ooh. Your message has been held for review. I was like, why? I completely missed the topic of conversation. What are we hitting? Okay. Sit back. Getting those unloaded in there. Yeah, nice big pile of pallets. From Barotis, about 4 million litres of straw to make the money back for the Primos if you sell to the included sell point, which seems reasonable to you. Thump. Just a thing of here. Have you ever used the realistic damage system for FS22? Not yet, Southside Logging, but it's on my list of things to look at. That's only just been released, isn't it? It's on GitHub. So yes, no, I haven't used it. I've seen it. It's on my list of things to check out. Vaccine school run. No worries. Dazed. Right, so if I park this about halfway down, I will empty it into it on the way past. It should be able to get maybe down and back. Let's see. That's alright, Aaron. That's alright, buddy. I know you're no harm intended. Right, I need to find my tricky. Could have just jumped into it. Oh, here's the potatoes. Look at this. Get dazed. Looks a little bit different to the one on the oaks, mate. Right, there we go. I think I saw I've seen a video and it looks like it could add a bit more. Yeah, no, it's definitely on my list of things to look at, and it works with the CVT add-on too, which I've never used. But I downloaded them both the other day, and I'm gonna take a look into it and try and understand how it all works. Only when I logged into the server tonight, there was 800,000 in the account, and I managed to get it down to 22,000. That's all I'm here for, to spend the money. Nice to have you all here. 42 people watching at the moment. Only 27 likes though, team. Make sure you've already hit a thumbs up. Or if you haven't, make sure you do. If you leave a like, it'd be much appreciated. What are we out of? Water. Okay. I'm sorry, team, but you're just going to have to look the other way here for a second. Nothing happened. Didn't see anything. No worries, John. That's why I remind people. Chinook's back in, and Chinook logged out of the server, what, just so you could give some memberships. Thank you, my friend. Bovine, John, Karam, Shane, and Angered Soul all getting gifted memberships. Yes, thank you, mate. Thank you very much, mate. Just spent the extra 10k for the automatic loading one. I know, Chinook bought it all, so I didn't actually look at what we were buying. It's alright. You've liked it, Heath? Nice, thank you very much. Here we go. A few more of you hit the thumbs up, which is awesome. Thank you very much, Lee. Look at that, we've just about got it in exactly the right spot. 97, 98, 99, 100. We'll unload into your Chinook so you don't have to deal with. What is this? What is this cheating witchcraft? Showing up twice. Right. Might even be worth grabbing one of the other balers or something. We're going to play with it. We're going to end up with quite some collection of bales here. Chinook for the cash fund, yeah, I know. Cheers, Southside, mate. You have a good one. Rest up, rest easy. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Does mean I wouldn't get down and back though, because I only went that far and I was full. So I had 27% start, but there's no way I'm getting down and back, that's for sure. No way. So, after a little bit of feedback here, team, who caught my stream on Monday morning, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, with the wonderful Mrs. Argsy, who managed to catch my first ever time getting Mrs. Argsy to stream with me. Love to hear what you thought, whether you thought it was good to watch. I thought she did an amazing job, considering she had, like, without a word of a lie, she's hardly ever played Farming Simulator. I think she drove a tractor once in FS19 on console, which is 3 years ago, and then I think that's probably the first time she sat down and actually driven a tractor since. Oh, it is Daggy. Chinook's struggling with lag, unfortunately, so he's made a bit of a mark in our field, but we'll let him off. Some of you keeping the country going. Too early for you, John. So what's my ping? I'm sitting about 100. Jumping between 100 and 110, so it's about what I'd expect on this server. I think it's pretty much what I had on the other server. So yeah, too bad. She said when I asked if she'd do it, she said, I'll do it for an hour. She ended up staying for the whole 2, so I reckon we'll get her back. That's right, John. I knew it'd be too early for some of you. 7 AM for me, yeah. Watch the replay, Mrs. Professor. She did do a great job. I agree. By 5 AM, yeah, too early. I understand, John. I understand. See about getting this loaded. Ooh, the dunk. That's not good, is it? It is very important to make sure you pick a trailer that the auger fits over. She's very excited from your feedback, Bo. I told her that Mrs. Bovine was cheering for you. It's quite excited that. You found that FarmSim runs a lot smoother if you undervolt your GPU. Is that right? Wow. Yeah, we'll line it up properly. Thank you, John. Yes, that's a very good point too. You should just drive properly. End of the week, Mark. We'll see the Mark Thor version by the end of the week. Hey Alan, how you doing? The selectable bale capacity mod bale is 240 centimeter with 90k capacity. Just get stuck at the entry, whoops. She needs to buy a farm on the Oaks. I'd end up doing all the work on it, Bo. She'd get contractors working for her for free, I reckon. Little bunch. Nice one, Heath. Don't do the work on my own. Oh, I knew that it'd elicit a response from somewhere. You did not disappoint me, Mark. In quite a few days, quite a couple of weeks really on the Oaks. I've only been logging in to make sure the animals are happy. I still need to use your truck too, my friend. I haven't forgotten. I was hoping to do a video this week, but I may not have the time for that either. Take the charge for the trucks that are in the yards mounting up, is it what? I know, we didn't negotiate what the parking fees for me to look after it were, well, did we? I better chat at slowing your Age of Empires down. Fair enough. There's actually no way. So here's a question for you, Mark. Look at that. Straw pallets. Time-saving stock check. Mix them up, but it's only picked up the 3 pallets I've dropped off, maybe? No. Look at everything we've got already. 2 million litres of sugar beet, 500,000 litres of potatoes. Already got flour, bread, sunflower oil. Goodness. Bit of everything already. Enjoying it so far, Heath. Thanks, buddy. Interesting, I feel like I got a lot further on that pass than the other one. Six. Oh, is there 2 K per pallet? 6. So it's counting. So there must be 3. Oh, so it would have stopped processing actually. There'll be one sitting on the. There's the 3 I've unstacked, and there'll be 3 sitting on the conveyor, which means it's probably going to have stopped. So. Not ideal. Anyhow. I should bring the truck down, the trailer down closer, but alright, we were not going to crash into it this time. Famous last words. I was being so careful. It was Chinook. You're loving the Aussie Farm series. Nice, Heath. Cool to hear. Apparently course-plane auto drive work with the baler. I did see Mr. Disturb Simulations has been very quick to test out all those different things. I'm very impressed. Must have taken some time or day off work or something, did he? Right, straw harvest out. I'm just going to focus on doing these on him. Right, we should be able to. Apart from the fact we had to run back here empty, I should be able to get to the end and pick up that last little section. Will be good. So the truck won't drive over the unload auger because it detects a collision. I don't think there's any way you can turn those off. I was just talking about the Soaring Eagle drive over augers, trying to do an auto drive course with it. So I don't know if anyone's had any luck doing that. But I know I've tried before and it doesn't work very well because it detects the collision. Need more coffee, and for that you need to do a supermarket run. Alright, Joran. Can't have you out of coffee. Well done, Heath. Keep at it, mate. Just keep at it, keep going. Keep making videos, doing whatever you're doing. It's actually a good thing we didn't go with the fast speed mod on this, because imagine how I'd be spending all my time unloading. Engineer's best friend, coffee. Architect's best friend, whiskey. But dealing with the engineers. FSG and I had a chat on Sunday, Mark, about FarmCom plans. I started having some loose ideas around that. There we go. Got to the end here. I have 80% full. just as I've finished all this bit, these guys are going to be around here. Not fair having 2 combines running at 10 miles. And I'm stuck here doing 6. $687, idiot. Right. Aha, Chinook. Thank you again, buddy. Not fair when you can't be on the server and stuck there gifting memberships. Thank you again, mate. 5 more there. Cecil, Total Recoil, Kirk, Home Valley Farmer, and Scorpion's Edge. Had a chat with them at Llama. Nice. I think I've also talked Kartik into going. I was messaging Kermit yesterday, Mark, about English, so I said I hope they're ready for an English invasion and they're going to do something for something a little bit more than they did last year. Right, how full is that New Holland? 63%. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to empty this out. I'm pretty keen to try and work with some of the others, even if we could get the ability to somehow host an English-speaking stream at FarmCon that we all took turns in hosting. We had like a rostered hour or 45 minutes or something, a couple of us rostered on and sort of talked about what had been presented. We could get the presenters to come up and talk for 10 minutes about what they were talking about. That could work out alright too. That won't help people who are there, but certainly help out people who are aren't able to make it. This day advantage, Google translates, even subtitles should be possible. Yeah. We'll see, oh goodness, the new Samsung S24 Plus with the AI built into it, that'll translate on the fly. They were demoing that the other day, it was incredible. Alright, let's spend a little bit of time maintaining this beast. Move some pallets out of the way first so we can get some more pellets. Pallets and pellets. Rear steering trailers driving me bonkers. Too much time getting used to them. Back in 19, you'd have almost 3 years of straw stocked up, then run it through the chute over time. Impressive. Right, let's turn that off. Gonna have a look here. Forklift first. It's not the phone doing it, the phone records the instant and gets. It's done, it's within the phone though, isn't the phone? I know how the concept works, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Right. Ah. Alright, this is where I make mistakes. Stacking 2 up at a time. Like I said, we make mistakes. We learn from them. We will do it again. unstuck from there. I must admit, considering some of the other pallets and bales, look. Ah, see, that one glitched through. Did you notice that? That's interesting. That shouldn't have glitched out like that. So where did that one go? I know why it is, because it didn't detect that there was 3 on here, because I'd started moving them. Oh, there we go. It's just going to appear and spawn. Ah. Yep. Mistakes. I've made a few. Chinook's fault, it's the lag. Ooh. Yep. Alright, so I know it's multiplayer, but I'm not very impressed with the physics on these pallets. I don't know if others have had this issue, or if it's just a multiplayer server. That is a pretty sticky pallet. Yeah, that's why I grabbed the N1 mark, because I thought that one would come in and replace it. And it was there, it just sort of glitched or lagged out or something. And narrow the forks to get rid of the pallets. Is that the trick, is it, Dazed? Narrow those ones down now. Oh, goodness. The cargo container mod, if it can autoload those pallets, that could help too. If one can fit in there, then conveys to... Yeah, true. Okay, that one works. Oh, I thought I'd got it first time, but no. No, not that way either. Why has that one gone out unwrapped? Ah, who knows. Listening in the car. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you, mate. Have a good day at work. And I'm going to knock the one next door off. These don't stack at all very well. Oh. And that one's just knocked that one off. Goodness gracious. Right, let's try this. Wait, enter vehicle. Alright. Dum 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 dum. Right, well, how's it going to work with my controller? That is the big question. That opens and closes. This changes view, so I must have that one's up and down. So what one moves it forward and backwards? Down. Open and close. Twist it around. Toggle crane view. That's obviously not bound to anything on my controller then. That's interesting. So, oh no, it doesn't. strange. So if I bound it to left bumper, right bumper, and left and right. Let's try that one. Now is it a crane or does it have its own controls? Let's see under bale stacking. Let's see if straw harvest has its own controls or not. Gun to steering, harvest mission, straw harvest pack. Gamepad controls. A right bumper plus left stick. Cambridge right bumper plus left stick. Wine. Right bumper left stick. Wasn't working though. Oh, left stick. I don't have a left stick. That's my problem. Haha. I wondered why it wasn't working, but I'm using my Thrustmaster controller and it doesn't have a left stick. Right. Can fix that. Right. Now I'm going to drop all of this though. Oh. So that's the other thing I don't have. So I wonder... Actually my steering wheel could... I wonder if I could use the wheel to change it. Move crane trolley right or left. So I wonder if I do that. Let's see that one. Ooh, goodness, that lagged. Oh, I see. I knew that had happened. I 100% knew I was going to do that. I kind of need to have, because I don't have the fine enough control for that. Oh. Dropping. Ah. That's my problem now. Having the same keybind for two things. That way. Here we go. Success. That way there. Off to bed. I'll catch the replay later. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you very much, Kieran. Appreciate you, mate. Catch you soon. Rest easy. Need to clean that. Oh, of course I'll clean that up. Get the hang of this. Wrong way. Got it around the wrong way. I had it bound the other way. It'd be nice. Look at this. This is poetry. That's what this is. Pure poetry. This would be fun with a joystick. Don't call me artsy for nothing. Hey, Corpna, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. I see you downloaded the mods the other day. Did you see my second message I sent you yesterday? Gosh, that speed up everything really quickly. This is therapeutic. I like doing things like this. You were on the server. Nice. I like the little swing that the bucket has on it. But yeah, joystick would be fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Oop. Boom. Smooth. Oh, it's full. I thought I'd be smart. Right, so I think now there's a way I can change the thing. Toggle crane tool. Right, so we've got to grab, we've got this. Right, let's go and see if we can pick up a pallet. Because it's not going to do anything because it doesn't have any pallets. So, right, what are we doing? That's that. That. Boom. Which way's the best way to grab these? Oh, don't do that. Black hooks into the, right. So I've got it around the right way then, yeah? Right. I've got it in the right spot just by good luck and good management. What is it saying? It's only a 1200 litre pallet though. Well, I meant to be 2000 litre. Sorry, I'm so ignoring anyone. Ooh. Near enough for me. I reckon this is almost... Famous last words. Alright, let's get the forklift and tidy that up. I was just about to say, I think I've got this quicker than I can with the forklift. Just get these out of the way. Perfect. Yeah, I know, right? Now I'm not going to be able to get that off. Oh, that's right. Let's have a look. I remember that now. Let's have a look. Sorry, in a second. It's taking you to the Creative Mesh website. No, it just takes you to their website, nothing else. Still pretty cool. I don't remember what it did bring you, what it did get you last time. Oh, look, you can. So I'm standing here. Today's output, bags, pallets, supply lasts for 9 minutes, fill level straw. So you can, so you just got to have your menu up. That's what I didn't have. Right. Let's carry on. Lame. So lame. I mean, it's funny though, isn't it? Because if you did do that in a mod, you'd never get it through. Like, giants would have a huge hissy fit at you. No, they're not going to have a hissy fit, but they wouldn't like it. First I couldn't pick the pallets up, now I can't get them off. Oh my goodness. It's the pallet of doom. The super glue's correct, like Scott said before, it's like they had super glue on them. Well, this one is just, look at it, it won't go anywhere. Right. Oh, there we go. He's reading Chinook's saying he's claiming that suggestion. Dazed said it first in chat. Hey, Mrs. Sim Gamer, great to see you. Welcome along. Hope you well. Alright. I can get all these taken off. Tell the gang hi from me, Argsy. Will do, Corp. Hello, everyone from Corp. Pallet collision box and follows the old 19 rules. That's why they're extra sticky. Ah. I thought they would have updated it to 22, wouldn't you? Because that was one thing that they really worked, Giants really worked on, wasn't it? I'll claim that. I've just decided I'm the godfather because Corp called us a gang. And I'm the mob boss. Thank you, Corp. Potato cartel. Hey, Cape Cod driver. The Agent sort of thought they used the 19 pallets which didn't handle well. Yeah. That's exactly what Dave's just saying. I know the 22 pallets. That was one thing I was really impressed with, was the improved pallet handling. The 22. If I just bury this pallet in, no one will know it's tipped on its side, will they? Some special physics right there. Oh. Right. This is how we fix this. Oh look, it's already turned on. Who had super strength turned on? Right. Yeah, good Mrs. Sim. Thank you very much. Apart from struggling with pallets and everything else. Just the usual farm sim stuff, right? Right, that one's there. That is very sticky. Tidy this up. Right. Ron, you don't like how nothing, bales, pallets, etc. has weight to it. It makes me not care about doing bales and such. Well, bales definitely have a weight to it. Like, I can have 3, like I can carry 3 straw bales at 7,000 litres on my Massey on the Oaks, but I can't do it on, don't tell me this one's stuck. Yep. This is how I got bales stuck in 22 and 19. Exactly the same way. And as far as I know, there's no way to get them out. Let's go and find out. Yeah, like definitely bales. Like I can, and then I can only pick up 1, maybe 2 straw bales if I have a weight on the back. But can definitely do 3 silage bales, which are only 5,000 litres. So it definitely is a bit of weight. But I hear what you're saying. It's the physics and the handling isn't as realistic as it could be. Straw and hay. Don't think grass. I think it's just straw and hay. Hey Zenji, how you doing, mate? Great to see you. Welcome along. Hope all is well in your part of the world. Alright, let's see if we can get this one unstuck. Unstuck. Yep. This is exactly the problem I had in 19. There was no way to get this bale out. Nothing. Then they fly around and I see what you mean. Yeah, so the physics in that can be a little bit tricky. I wonder if the trick of disabling the pallet collision on them fixes it or not. Was that a 19 fix or a 22 fix, Dazed? Sorry, I feel like I'm just completely ignoring chat while I'm doing this, by the way. This is the lush modded building. What is it? So this is the straw harvest pallet building. This is some gamer. It comes with the new straw harvest pack. Well, the straw harvest pack, which has just come out. The building's lovely, and the animations and everything in that part is fantastic, and all the mods and everything that come with it are fantastic. But the bale handling, or the pallet handling, is just so reminiscent of FS19 to me. I think personally is a bit of a shame, because I thought pallet handling had been, considering all the productions. Everything that's been done on the productions. So I'm going to let's go and have an example, right? As the boys are saying, I'm going to go and give you an example, because that's frustrating me. Well, let's go over here. So dazed, this is dazed potatoes. Why is that? Start. Alright, there we go. No pressure, dazed. I've been talking you up, but let's have a look. In, under, up, out. Look at how much easier that is. I don't know where these ones are going. Look. But like, just, that's how it should be. 35 and 45 in there. I don't know who did this one. Oh. Looking at what's been stacking. It's 35s there, 35s and 45s, and then the 45 plus down there. Hope that's the case. Let's tidy that one up. But, like, that's just night and day different, really, isn't it? There's no way anyone on a multiplayer server would be able to stack as many pallets as being put in here if they all handled like that one on Straw Harvest ones just did. I mean, I'm cheating now, but that's only because that one was in the way. You haven't had a look at it, you Mr. Sim Gamer. Oops, what am I lagging on? Ah! What on earth is going on here? Interesting. Invisible collision dazed. But these pallets just handle so much better. I closed the door. That's impressive. I just used I used easy dev to fill that up last time. Ah, it's the doors, right. No issue with automatic door triggers, you just need to open and close the door and that usually fixes it. We'll use the right side of the door when coming out of the fridge. Okay, I can't even open the door now. Here it is. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, they work really well. I could spend hours loading these. Those pallets are just frustrating. Gonna be full in here very quick too. We should have stacked higher. That down there. Bag pallets use the giant system if you want to showcase. So these ones, those ones in there. Have I got any? I haven't got any bagging done. But yeah, so these here will look, these here will be easy, won't they? But look at that. Like, that's how pallets should be. As it goes through it. That's multiplayer lag, that is. That's what that is. That's multiplayer lag, but they're not sticking. I think, to be perfectly honest, I think that is a huge error to have that mod released with that. If they've just converted the 19 pallets. I think that's a huge error. And it's an unfortunate one, because that'll be people come in, and people will be going, oh, if Giants have improved the pallet stacking so much, it's been really good in 22, Straw Harvest is going to be just the same, and then they're going to get that. And that's what's going to happen to it. It's going to put them off, which is a shame. Anyhow, that's me being negative. We'll stop that. Right. Did I forget to mute myself when talking to you guys? Oh, you can hear me. Here we go. Right. Now I'm stuck in the wall. Are you joking? And those silly things. Right. Well, I think that's been a great testing of palletizing and a great example of what not to do with it. Oh goodness. DJ picked the release date a few days ago. Yeah, he did. There was a dress on a tractor or something, wasn't there? Sorry, my eyeballs itchy. All right. Let's go see what's happening. I'd suggest the straw harvest isn't something we're going to keep on the server. Or not for doing pallets, at least. Right, how are we going? Too much left, is there? Right. I'm going to annoy them. I'm going to jump in a combine for a little bit. You'll be right. Night and day, the annoying with pallet physics are like that. Yeah, I know. It is pretty frustrating, but we'll make do. Too lazy to update the mods. Yeah. I'm not sure if you have to have 50 subscribers online. I'm not sure what the requirements for live streaming is anymore, Heath. I don't think you have to have any. I think you just maybe have to have a verified channel. I'm not sure. Can't recall, sorry. Right. Let's carry on here. Help them get this field finished off. It shouldn't take too long. No GPS loaded. I'm freehanding this. We're going Chinook styles. It means I have to concentrate on what I'm doing. Can't see that now. If you'd made the straw mod, it was going to work. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, what else is happening? Been loving the response to Tahitan. So many cool comments on that series. I'm really enjoying putting that one together. We're only going to have one video this weekend though. I've got to record that tomorrow night before I go away for the weekend. So I won't have time to get two done. I won't have one for the beginning of next week, but Certainly want to get into a regular sort of 2 episodes a week on that one, because it's been fun. It's been fun so far, and yeah, a lot of really positive comments. Wish you could join in, but not sure how yet to log in and take another shot on Friday. No worries, Shane. I think we can help you out. Get someone to screenshot their settings when they're trying to log in. See if you can replicate those and find the server. It can be a bit hit and miss sometimes. Once you've got it set up properly, it's pretty easy once you're in the first time. 50 subs or more to live stream. Right. Makes sense. And we need that level of modelling. Not negative observant. Thank you, Dazed. Even if it looks fancy, it don't work right, then it doesn't matter. We'll get you in, Shane. And anyone else who wants to join, we're always looking for more players on the multiplayer server. This one's going to be a fun challenge, I think, doing all the different productions. So basically, if you had a passion for doing animals or something, you could come in and just focus on doing the animals. If you wanted to do root crops or anything like that, you could come in and join. So yeah, just come and play. We've had so many people whose first time experiences on multiplayer servers too, and they've just hung around, which is cool. So yeah. Come and be a part of it. These guys are fun. Actually, I'd enjoy as much doing these streams, listening to what these guys chat about while I'm doing it, as it is streaming. So, yeah, just have fun doing it. Could be that you're using a Steam version. The Steam version won't matter, Shane. Nah. Oh, unless you haven't. Have you updated your game? Check your game version. If you hadn't updated your game from the patch that came out last week, then you won't find it. That could be the one little issue. YouTube says to make shorts to get more subs. Yep, that's one way to do it, Heath. Make sure people want to watch too, but... Gotta have some fun. How do you join Yos? You just press that magic button. You've got a direct line to my heart. Hold. 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 Oh. Don't hold. Speaking of YouTube channels, going to try and get the mod hub to add that little button again to link to mine so I can tell people to use my Discord for feedback. Will be a 2-second video saying go there. Funny. There we go, Argsy back to the usual Wednesday stream. Yep. Back in a combine. My happy place. Tate still needs his helmet for a little while longer. That's right. Yep. Just to be safe around me though, Dazed. Just to be safe around me. Missed my little rant. Mark. Oops, that's not what I wanted to look at. While I'm driving freehand, trying to pick up a single row, but we've made 30,000 litres of straw pallets. Calm the nerves, we have a whiskey. So unfortunately live stream, and I was pretty excited about starting those row crops and the success that we had with our row crop sample on the weekend too. That was probably the second highlight from the stream. The first highlight was having Mrs. Argsy helping me, but the second highlight was getting those row crops and the success we had for there. So I want to try it with, and I might do that when we get down into the backfield. try it with some narrower tyres on the combine and see if we can reduce the amount of crop we compact, amount of soybeans we crush. I also need to put that header adjustment height mod so I can lift the height of the corn header up and it's harvesting above the soybeans. Need to put the sell point down. Those that had a 1.8 price scale true. Missed the row crop. Still want to see if I can get that mod to work on Potato Ridge's rows. I don't see why not. I don't see why not, Dazed. But interesting. Alright, where is... Oh, he's coming that way. Okay. Look at that, freehand. No GPS there. It is possible to drive in straight rows without GPS Chinook. Mr. Freeman, how on earth are you, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. Argsy rules. Rumour has it that that is true. I cannot confirm nor deny or corroborate those claims, but I'll take it. Too many things on the list at the moment between Potato Pack 2 and Hardcore Oaks, let alone real life stuff. Ah, bah humbug. What's happening, Jeremy? Are you good, mate? Everyone good in the family? Those nappy changes must be a thing of the past, are they? Time for a dark and stormy ginger beer and spiced rum. I like a good spiced rum, Shane. It's not something I'd have much of. Both from Bundaberg. Bundy. Good old bit of Bundy. We'll definitely be back to Lego building next week. Get back to building the tractor. Like I said, great to get that finished. I'm hoping this weekend to pick up the John Deere Forager from the Lego shop. It's on my list of things to try and acquire, so might be something else to build in the future. Indeed, Heath. If you haven't already dropped a thumbs up, please do. Much appreciated. Now I think our good friend FSG is doing a stream later on tonight, his time. So tomorrow morning my time. I think he's doing a multiplayer stream as well from Court Farms for console players. Doing one as a cross-platform one, but prioritising his console players in the community, which would be pretty cool. Nice to see him doing that. You have to go and annoy him as well, Days. Yes, you will. Got your coffee, Aaron. Excellent, excellent. Mr. T Man Gaming, how are you, my friend? Long time no see, mate. Long time no see. You must be up bright and early this morning. Hope all is well. Hope all is well, T-Man. Do some multiplayer again on the PS4. Yes, you will. It's a good excuse. Go join FSG. Yeah, go check it out. Good fun. I don't know. I don't think he's going to have too many mods. He's going to keep it quite simple. Yeah. The clouds in the sky. Normally it's just clouds in your part of the world, isn't it, Dazed? Hey, Chinook. Just saying. That's a straight line without GPS. Currently the clouds are flying at the speed of a GT1 car. I'd heard it's been pretty stormy over your way. "4:30 in the morning in southwest Georgia." Awesome. We should, you know what I should have done actually? I should have got one of the balers and the accumulator, because I did want to try that out. Is it worth doing that for the last 10 minutes? I won't get it down here in time. Too far to drive. Couldn't sleep, so you wanted to come and say hi. Oh, thanks, my friend. Appreciate that. Started a new game accounts the bins along the road during school run to keep yourself happy. Entertained. Funny. Hey, Farmson Bob. Mrs. Argsy swapping out her morning walks at the weekend for Farmson. Thought she did a great job. I don't think it'll be a regular occurrence, Farmson Bob, but I think she'll be back. I think she secretly enjoyed it. I'll have to get her better set up. Try and get her up somehow with some better audio. What was I mean, a good question actually for those who did watch. What was the audio like? Because we were just relying on my mic here, and she was sitting about arm's length from me. Think she enjoyed the game or the banter? I think she enjoyed a bit of both. Enjoyed a bit of both. Welsh 8K recommend a good map for me and my partner as we tried Quartz Farms, but it's just too tight. So you're a console player or both on PC, Welsh? Need a little bit of what, and do you like UK type maps, or was that just one you looked at? Have you got a preference? It was okay, not perfect, but workable for the little bit that I saw. Okay, so. I enjoy recommending people maps. It all depends what you want to do though. Both. Both on the type of maps. Or both on console. Sorry. Proposed to your girlfriend on Christmas. I heard, mate. I did see that. Yes, very huge congratulations to you and the future Mrs. T-Man Gaming. That's awesome, mate. It's close. Oh, boom, boom. Just need a two-man gaming account. Goodness. Something crosses a great map. Heath, a lot of fun on that one. Only issue you experience some lag from Mrs. Argsy's screen capture at times. Yeah, I noticed that too. Some Bob. I need to figure out a better way to do that. Basically, I was using a program called Video Ninja, which is what FSG and I use to share our cameras on Logging League. And I don't think it works quite as well for sharing a screen to then run on a live stream. So So Mr. Some Gamer, I did ask, and I think you might have missed my comment on your stream on the weekend. Are you planning to go to FarmCon this year? Oh, you're on PC or Xbox, okay. Yeah, so like, if you want a UK map and want to play on PC, then the Oaks would be my #1 pick, hands down. Keep an eye out for the new version that's coming out, but it's a 4x map. It's the one we're playing our multiplayer server on with Dazed and his community, his team, and it is just, it's a great map. But yeah, similar size map, similar type map, by the same modder. Some Briscoe is Saxthorpe. So Hanson's just saying in my ear would be a good map. Bally Spring, if you don't like tight maps, Bally Spring is probably a bit tight. Very similar to Court Farms in that regard. Hoping to come, yeah, haven't booked yet, but hoping to. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I had a blast last year. It was frustrating because I lost the first pretty much full day of audio. I had an error with my microphones. I didn't test them out properly for my vlog, and that kind of actually shattered me, to be perfectly honest, which is why I've never done a video from FarmCon. I tried to salvage it with FSG's footage because obviously we recorded some stuff together, but yeah, that was pretty soul destroying, to be honest. I still filmed a bit, but I kind of also just decided I'd enjoy my time over there, and if I get the chance to go back, we'll do something else. I'm still thinking about maybe trying to edit a video down, just as a, you know, I did go proof I went, but yeah. But it's a blast. It's honestly, everyone there is just so fun. Such a great couple of days. Maypole is a great map. Cavalier Roy's done a good, see, he's done some good maps, Mark. She isn't a gamer, but she's very supportive of my gaming hobby, and that means a lot. Yeah, you've got to have someone who supports your hobbies, T-Man. That's hugely important. Did I just manage to lift my header up before I got those last two plants? Can't have that. I feel like a bully because everyone's left me. It's just me and Scott now. Oh, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, no, the memories live on in your head. This is some game where it just would have been great to be able to share it with you, but we did through some other ways, which is cool. The server we're on at the moment, absolutely well, Shake K. Absolutely. Always looking for more people to join us here on this one. So I stream on it on so it's Wednesday night for me, just coming up to 11 PM, so I stream on it every Wednesday from 9 PM New Zealand time. We are just starting, this is the very first stream on this map, so we finished a challenge that we'd set on Midwest Horizon last week, which was to earn $100 million. We ticked off last week. Ticked it off twice, didn't we, Hanson? But we've moved on to a new challenge here with this one, and we're looking to do a production-based challenge, so lots of different variety of crops and things we'll end up doing in this one. Whereas Midwest Horizon became a lot of corn and soybeans and things like that. No worries, Mr. Sim. Hey, Del the Gamer, how you doing? Nice to see you. Right, shout out your YouTube channel, Heath Edwards. There you go, done. What is FarmCon? It's a German-speaking festival of farming simulator that is going to be completely overrun by the English this year around, and the Germans aren't going to know what's hit them. Honestly, from the number of English people that are talking about going this year, it's going to be a interesting time. I'm good you missed it, Llama. Hey, look, Dell, I would have loved to have been at Llama. That would have been a, you know, chatting to FSG about it on the weekend while we were recording Aussie Farms. He just said it was just such an awesome experience because it was kind of your community, his community, the English community. So, you know, to be fair, at FarmCon, you largely walk around anonymously because so many people there are German speakers. They know the big German streamers. So you're kind of almost just another fan at that. But as soon as you got chatting and to people and they'll, you know, you've come from New Zealand, you've come all the way to Germany to go to FarmCon in New Zealand, why? You explain it to them. Kind of understood. It's kind of cool. Do you think we might be 2% of the people this year? Possibly, yes, possibly. How's the ping for the UK players? So the server is hosted in the US Welsh. So Hanson, what's your ping? Hanson plays from Denmark. What's your ping, mate? So Hanson's on 100 ping from the UK. I'm on about 100 from Denmark. Sorry, I'm on about 100 ping from New Zealand, and it's purely perfectly playable. I was loading pallets earlier and no issues apart from the poorly optimized pallets in the Straw Harvest DLC mod. But other than that. Right, let's just unfold this. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that'd get a rise out of them. Right down. You're British and you're going to go to FarmCon, Del. Nice one. At least with this mod list, you've finally been able to download auto drive. Nice. When's my next live stream, Heath? My next live stream is likely to be this time next week. I am away this weekend, so we won't be in my normal live stream this weekend. I will be away. Right, let's get this back over to the farm. So, instead of before every question by English speaking person on the panel should be, could you repeat that in English until they give up? Similarly, the seasons day. Goodness. Del, you're saying you're walking around anonymously at Llama because I'm a new content creator. No one really knows me. Well, here's one for you, Del. Do you know Daggerman was walking around at Llama? And no one knew. No one knew. He shared a photo from it or said he was there, and Mr. CLP, Virtual Farmer, you know, guys in the UK who've been around the farming simulator community for a long time, was like, dude, why didn't you come and say hello to us? Why didn't you come and make yourself known? But there you go. You do enjoy that anonymity. Anonymity. No worries. It is 24/7 Welsh. It is 24/7. Some people spend more time on it than others. But there's someone on it most days. It's pretty cool. Gotta go so and get a letter for the... Yeah, dear bride-to-be. That'll change, T-Man. Hey Holden, how you doing? Nice to see you. I'll say when the speech from you about how the community's helped you at the com meetup, there was a really big cheer. Oh, thanks, mate. That's awesome. I thought the sheep might have got a big cheer. Well, I know the sheep did get a big cheer. Gotta have a little bit of a Kiwi joke in there. I was actually hoping Farmer Cop might have put that on his channel or something and been able to share it wider, but I think Farmer Sim has it on his channel. I should find that out. I haven't looked at it. Google gave you that word. Did Google give you how to pronounce it? Anonymity. 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 Ooh. Time to get DJ Goham to talk to the creators of Straw Mod about that pallet bug squeaky wheeling. So I'm in the creative mesh. I'm in the creative mesh Discord as a partner now, Shane. So I might drop them a message just about the pallets and say that they were a bit hard to use tonight on a multiplayer server. Make you laugh. Good. I can make one person smile every stream, Heath, I'm happy. As much as what I do about it. All about having a bit of fun. Can't laugh at yourself or make someone else laugh, then what are you doing? And whiskey. Whiskey's always good too. Can you join this server, Del? Oh, the Creative Mesh one? Anyone can join the Creative Mesh one, but I've got selected Giants partners who have partnered with them for releases. Unfortunately, I got the email a little bit too late and missed getting the Straw Harvest early, like others did, but not to worry. Hopefully there'll be future opportunities with them. But Legion, how are you, mate? That's exactly what we've been talking about. Even, to be fair, even the 22, so it seems that the FS20, the Straw Harvest pellets are straight out of FS19, it seems. Because they behave exactly like FS19. Anyhow. Misunderstood which Discord, whoops. It's all good, mate. I knew what you meant. I knew what you were offering as well, and I understood your rationale for getting to that point. Oh, you've been listening, Lee. Did I say anything bad about you? Of course not. Exclamation mark mods, and go and join the mods and links Discord though. It's all my team to stack pallets. Thank you. I think it's mods. Is it mods or mod? Can't remember now. The join mods and links Discord. Almost 9,000 members in there. Fantastic place. A bit quiet, but jump in there. 50 likes. There you go, Heath. You got 50 likes for me. Thank you very much. I always say 50 likes on a live stream, so my milestone. So, for anyone who is joining the server, we have crop destruction turned on, in case you were wondering. It's not something we've had on a server before, but we do have it this time. We should actually consider putting a fence down the side of this road. I'll let this auto driver go. He's been patiently waiting behind me. Oh, Tate just jumped into it. It freaked me out for a second. I was like, he didn't have his name, wasn't there before? Two cinema what? Yeah, it's the tram lines. Exactly what it is. Alright, I can see a pressure washer there in front of me. Alright. Put it away. Nice and clean. I think they'll be able to do what I did to the boxes with how Giants registers pallets, but you could be wrong. They just need to be fair though, Days, they just need to do what they did in 22 with the pallets, don't they? That's the biggest thing. They behaved like 22 pallets, it wouldn't matter. Anyhow, not talking about it. I'm over it. So over it. Why am I hurting that combine? So happy. It's a happy. It's got a big yellow smile. Spreading rust. Someone actually commented today to say that I shouldn't be washing equipment at Rex's machine. Accelerates wear. Right. Can't get too many good ones. So do you know what, Heath? Do you know the first video I had that was ever really successful and I would say went viral was one I did of John Deere's in 2019. So there was lots of people, when I first started playing Farm Sim, people were saying there's no good John Deere mods. All All the PC players get all the good John Deere mods, blah, 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 blah. I looked at it and I was like, there's heaps of John Deere mods in the mod hub. What is the story with that? So my first video that I did that was successful, I got every single John Deere mod that was PC and console, so crossplay compatible, put them on the Millennial Farmer, lined them all up, and did a highlight video of them all just to say, look at all these mods. And people couldn't believe it. They're like, are they all console compatible? It was nuts. I had such a video. Yes, I did. Yos. Took me ages to make. Absolutely ages. Look at that. That's quite a good one. I haven't used that auger. That's quite a good one, isn't it? Nice and big. Terrible searchability, yeah. So I can't download, but I download most of my mods. In fact, 95% of my mods I download from the website and then put them on my mod folder. So I very rarely download a mod through the game anymore. But crop destruction is a brave decision with the possibility of server game lag. It is, Farms and Bob. It is indeed. But we'll live with it. It's to stop people driving on crops when we're unloading grain carts and things like that in combines. How long is that header? It's a 45-foot header, I think. Look. No, I want to go to garage headers. 45 foot. 45 feet. 45 foots. 45 feet, T-man. Search on King's Mod, which tells you where it is on Giant's website. That doesn't help console players, though, no. Nah, I haven't looked back on that yet, Farms and Bob. It's on a list of things to do. Fortunately, I'm not doing a stream from that this weekend, so we'll worry about that another day. Yeah, there's some improvements to be made to Mod Hub, that's for sure. These ones are already here, T-Man. A lot of these bins. I think there might have been... See some commodity. I think we placed those bins. I think. But I'm not sure. But yeah, no, these are all here by default. Oh, lots of storage. It's a good map. Good map. It's been around for a long time though. It's best search engine for mods. It is, Mark. That John Deere video has come up on YouTube homepage. It was in terms of views, yeah. Yep. Look into a search layer for Mod Hub. Why not? For the foos, have a great weekend. Thank you, Farms and Bob. I am looking for. I'm so amped for this. Do you know the last live concert I went to was? I want to say 2003, but 21 years ago, and it was Robbie Williams. So. It's been a while. It has been a while since I've been to a good concert. Anyhow, on that bombshell, I'm going to wrap things up for this week. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been a pleasure to have you all here. Chinook, you're a star with those gifted memberships tonight. Thank you very much. Sorry you couldn't join us and sorry you had all those issues. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed things will come good for you. So you can get you back on another week. But if you're interested in joining the server, like I said, !Discord, jump in the Discord and find all the mods. Everything's downloadable from there. Passwords, everything's there. You're welcome to come in and just be a part of the team. It's been awesome to see some of these others join and continue to play on the server for a long time, and it's yeah, it's been fun. But like I said, no live stream this weekend. We will be back this time next week though for another stream here from on the server. So until then, you guys all have a wonderful rest of your week. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe if you've got any dodgy weather coming your way, but just, yeah, have fun. I'm out. Talk to you later. Bye.